Hello everyone. So after finding any internship, job or maybe scholarship, the second step is always to submit your resume. So it is really important to have a clean and balanced resume. And I remember in my first year, I literally had no idea how to make a resume. So when I got to know about the scholarship I wanted to apply for, I asked my brother to help me out how to make a resume, and he said make it online. And I was like, okay, but how? So I was like completely blank what to do and what not to do. So this is complete guide, I will be making a resume in this video on Canva, and I will be telling you how to use the tools available, how you can do different stuff. And I am choosing Canva. There are a lot of tools available online. You have resumemakeronline.com, novoresume.com, but I prefer Canva simply because it is very flexible. All the templates, firstly it have a lot of templates, and then all the templates that are there are really flexible, means you can do whatever you want to do. You can change the section, you can change the sizes, you can change the fonts and colors and everything. So it is very customizable, whereas on other resume sites that I have seen, they are mostly they will ask you to choose a template, and they will then say ki, okay, fill these informations, and then they will put all the information by themselves on the template, and they will give you. So that is okay, but I don't like that thing, because I usually I keep changing my resume a little bit, every month or something, because I like to change it. And sometimes I want that my education section is on the top, whereas sometimes I want that, okay, I want to have my education section is in the lower, in the bottom part. So maybe if I want to change, so it is difficult, because most of the sites don't provide that much flexibility. And and yeah, and also after watching this video, I want you to make your own resume and send it to me on this mail, and I will share it in the end of the video also, and mail will be given in the description also, so that if you want it to get reviewed from me, so I will be seeing if I found some mistake or if there are some improvements, I will be able to help you. So if you want that, you can send me your resume. And yeah, let's make a resume on Canva. So firstly we are opening, firstly I'm opening my Google Chrome, and I will be reading Canva resume bus. I guess it's enough. And the first link is Canva, and there are all the templates of the resumes. You can see there are a lot of templates. So yeah, and there are a lot of options. You can see there is modern, then simple, infographic, minimalistic, corporate, creative. So you can choose how you want to show your personality, as you know, your resume basically reflects your story, what you do, how you know, your recruiter is just going to see that page and judge you that how this person will be. So you have to be careful what template you choose, so that you can portray the exact things you want to infer them, so if I am a graphic designer, I will try to choose something colorful, and something that shows that I'm a creative person. And if I'm in I'm applying for an SDE role maybe, so I will be choose very I will choose very light, minimalistic, corporate feel vibes, so that they don't feel it is a kid's resume or something like that. So that's why. So let's choose a template here, and then we will start doing it. So if you are applying for internship or job, so photos are generally not preferred. And also if you are applying for a scholarship, I don't really know that if they will prefer, but if I am reviewing a application for an scholarship, I will not mind having a photo or not having a photo, you know. So whenever you are confused in your mind that if you want to go with this or not, like if you want to add this skill or not, if you want to add this or that or not, then you can always think like from a reviewer perspective, like if I will be that person, will I like to have a photo or this section or this achievement or something like that, you know. So you can think like that. And so let's take any simple resume and see, like this is the one when I first made my resume, this was the template that I chose. This was the template that I chose, and yeah, so this one was my first resume in like first year. Now it's changed, and let's just take this resume because this is looking like fine, and I like a little bit of color in, like I have colors on my resume, like little bit, but have. So let's take this and let's edit it and make it like our resume, and let's go. So we will use this template, and when you will choose, see, you will get, okay, yeah, there are all the options that are available. You can change the style of the resume and all that stuff. So this is like you can change the size, however this is saying, like let's make it a little bigger. So now it's clear, and now it's like visible. I will make it a little more bigger so that it will be clear in our video, because otherwise like when I will put it like me talking, it will be like very unclear. So I'm making it more magnifying, but like having this much magnified is not like required. Yeah, as I said, photos are your interest. Like it can create a bad impact and a good impact. You have to make that like keep that in mind, because like we all this is a human tendency that we all are judgmental. Maybe due to your photo, like someone gets a bad vibe, so like, you know, so that's why I sometimes like hesitate to have a photo. But yeah, so if you want to change the photo, whereas you can just upload your photo from your PC, and like I have uploaded stuff here because I added my all the things in Canva only. So I can just take it here and it will get edited. So I got my photo here. Okay, so we can easily edit all the stuff by just like uh, tapping on it. So here I will change it with my name, Khushboo Goyal, IT project manager. Now I don't have a designation till now because what I prefer is I will add my contact info like in front, so that if there is any confusion, if he wants to contact me, the reviewer, he can easily do that. If he have any confusion, anything, he can just contact me easily. So that's why I will like add my number and my email ID. So you see, it is like becoming very big because like the font is big. So how can we change the size? Like now it is okay, but I don't feel like this is a good font, so I can change the font. So let's see what font like suits the best. So my camera is dead, so that's why I just switched to front camera of my laptop, and which is not very good. Like it is bad, I know. So yeah. So let's see what are the major sections of a resume. So there are some sections that are like very normal. So this is the education sector, educational history. So it is like education, you can say anything, education and something like that. Awards received, so you can say awards, achievement or something. Skills summary, you can just write skills. And work experience, yeah, work experience or experience or something. Personal profile, okay, you can have personal profile. It's basically your summary or like summary of all the work you have done or what you aspire to do. You can have another section that is really important, and this template don't have it, I don't know why. So it is your project section. So it should have a set heading of projects, so that it is not very important for the person who have good experience, like. But if you are a college student, if you don't have very much experience, then projects is the most important section in your resume. Firstly comes the projects, then come your skills. So so let's just edit this. firstly like uh, firstly, in your educational experience, you don't want to write so much things. They know what you learned, then they just want to know your grades, if they uh, want to know at all something. So it's okay. Also, like, instead of having bold also, instead of having a bold college or like institution name, you can have your degree name in bold. So if you are like in this is BA product design, so it is not visible at all. So this is very bad, because no one wants to know your college. Your degree matters more than your college name, if matters at all. I will generally be not be having any personal profile instead of having it, because this person who have some kind of experience, uh, it makes sense for them to have a role summary, so that they can tell, okay, I have done this things, and now I think that, okay, now I want to do this, or I want to serve a company, or like I want to build new something. But if you are a fresher, what you will be writing, like, I'm very passionate and I want to be in a product based company, or I want to explore new things, like that is obvious. So maybe that's not that much needed. So here's your work experience, then your projects, and then your education. So this is the perfect order according to me, because this makes sense. Also, if you have many experiences or if you have many projects, it makes sense to like put them in a chronological order. Contact me at. So as we have put our contact details here only, so we will change it to profiles. And here we will put our LinkedIn, GitHub, or any social. So address is not needed. Why is address needed? Okay, sorry. I don't think like address is ever needed. We have put our mail also. If you have a website, it's really good to have one. It's good to mention that. We can just if you have a LinkedIn profile, good, you can mention that. Other than that, you should mention your GitHub profiles and your competitive profiles if you have any, or if you're a graphic designer and you have a Behance profile, you can put that. If you are a freelancer, you can put that, where you have a good profile and all that stuff. So skills summary. So in the skills sections, summary word is very redundant. Why will you need to add that word? So in the skill section, you can put all the softwares, the languages, C++, Python, Java, JavaScript, and you can put the OS, like you can work with, like you can put Linux also. And you can you can put something that you are good at. If you are good in ML and neural networks, you can put that. If you are not, you should not put that. So these are the basic skills. So if a reviewer is seeing your resume, the two may two or three major things he will see is, firstly, your experience. The second thing is always skills, and then the third thing comes the project, then anything else. Also, as in this skill section we have put this dots to tell us, okay, we are 4 star in project management, 2 star in software development and all that stuff. So some people are really in favor of doing this, whereas some people are really against, like they don't like this stuff, because so this is very controversial topic. So like those people who are in favor, they want to know like how you are like judging yourself, how you are how much good you think you are at it. Whereas the person who whereas people who don't think that this is a good idea think that how if you don't know a thing, how can you know that how much you know and how much you don't. You see, if I don't know that this path is 100 kilometer long, after like walking 5 kilometer, how will I know ki how much is left. So that's what their thinking is. So this is completely on you. In awards you can put up any scholarship you were part of, any technical, non-technical, any fest prize, or any hackathon you win, or any project work you did, anything like that. You can also add another section that can be your like volunteer experience. So if your resume is not filled till now, then you can add a new section, that is volunteer experience, in which you can put up like I'm part of these societies, I'm mentoring this, or I'm a mentee of this things, I'm learning these things, or I'm a social media header, I'm a organizing team, or something like that. So that will act like you are an active person. So I hope this is clear to you, like how to make a resume. This is how our resume is looking like in full page. So I have not edited it much right now, because I think I have covered everything that I wanted to tell you. And and yeah and yeah and if you are confused like what to put in a resume and what to not to put and what not to put, then you can always do this thing, like you can have a diary like this, and you can just write down all the things that you have. Maybe that's a school achievement, maybe that's very small thing you did, you just made you just write a 5 codes or something like that. And then think about the role you are applying for, if it is a scholarship or it is an internship or something like that. And then think like what are the relevant things according to this opportunity, and then you will be able to like decide that what you should put and what you should not. So I hope this is clear. If you want me to review your resume, you can send me at this mail, talk to Khushboo@gmail.com, and I will be happy to review it and tell you the improvements. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye bye.